We met in a health and wellness company. I was fresh out of high school and in university.
At first, it was just a normal meeting, but after I started to know her more, and then from there on, it was just texting back and forth. One of the main things that happened is Jeremy was showing some of her old videos of her singing, and that's when I kind of fell in love even more because of her voice.
There's a whole bunch of moments that make me feel like I want to marry this guy, but I think the initial moment was when we were driving home from a church event and I was just an anxious mess. Like, I was uncontrollably shaking. I don't even remember why I was anxious, but he held my hand, squeezed it really tight, and told me everything is going to be okay.
Hello.
Like,
Love it. You look beautiful. From the moment I met you, I knew that I had found a new kind of happiness I only thought existed in Disney fairy tales. You have such a gentle and soft way of showing your love. It's in the way you look at me with such patience and compassion. You love me without judgment and chose to see the beauty in my flaws. As we embark on this new chapter in life, let me share a whole new world with you. I love you.
I love you. Are we allowed to kiss?
I know. Is that allowed?
When Ruffa started dating Camrey, for a short moment I was confused because it happened in what felt like a blink of an eye. But then I realized this was all a part of God's bigger plan, and as we know, His timing is always perfect. Their love is the kind of love that pulls you out of your slumber, out of darkness, and is the kind of love that makes you feel like you're not just merely floating by, but actually living life.
Camrey, you were an unexpected surprise, but you turned out to be one of the greatest blessings in my life. You painted my world with so much color, and being with you was and still is a thrilling adventure. You've always been there for me when I needed you, and you've shown up for me to celebrate all my big and little moments. You've seen me in all my light and all my darkness, yet you have loved and accepted every single version of me that's ever existed, even the parts that I thought were unlovable.
Ruffa, my sweetie, I am very lucky to have you as a daughter and a friend. You are such a kind-hearted, generous, intelligent, and caring daughter. I know that we have to let you go, but we'll do it with full heart.
Our merciful, loving Father in heaven, we have just witnessed the work of your almighty hands, binding these two as one, as husband and wife. Out of all the people in this world, you have selected them to be with one another, because you know that they are meant for one another, our Lord God.
What are you most excited for today?
Just that moment when she walks down the aisle and I get to see her for the first time before becoming man and wife.
This is your favor and this is your blessing. By means of this wedding ceremony, they are now one in your sight. Our beloved brothers and sisters, friends and family, we introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Finagua.
This is only the next chapter of our life, and I'll be there 100%.